Hello everyone. I'd like to talk about the game design ideas for Monsters vs. Aliens. Starting off, we wanted to follow the movie's plot and highlight the cool tag team formula that is central to the story. In our game's tag team, you get to play as one monster for a while, then jump to another monster while they all work together to stop Galaxy. In the film, there's a scene where the monsters are fighting a giant robot, and we thought this was a great starting point for a fun mission. One thing we really wanted to explore was the robots inside and out. We thought it would be cool to go inside these massive machines and see what made them work. So, a large part of our design was coming up with exciting ways to get inside the robots and destroy them. In this scene, Bob is inside the core laser tunnel of the Scorpion robot. Bob's objective is to get to the generator at the end where the laser fires. So let's talk about Bob. Bob is a really fun character to work with, mostly because of his personality and unique abilities. Obviously, he can eat pretty much anything, which is always fun to watch. On top of that, he's a gooey blob, and this all made for some very interesting design challenges. When we started working on Bob, we first thought that if he walked on the floor grate, he would just seep through. But since Bob can carry pretty much anything inside him, we thought it would be cool if he could cross those grates if he held onto something. This idea was our first step in designing Bob's levels. Next, we talked about vertical grates. Since Bob can see through normal floor grates, we thought, why not the ones on the walls too? This added some new challenges to the way Bob could navigate through the level. We also thought it would be fun for Bob to carry a box over grates, then simply drop it when he wanted to go through vertical grates. We also wanted more cool things for Bob to do while he fought the aliens. The idea of being able to stick to surfaces really seemed like just a thing. So we said, what if Bob could stick to any flat surfaces, even while carrying an object? That sounded fun to us, so the designers started making some new and exciting level designs, using floor grates, vertical grates, walls, and ceilings, all made for very interesting 3D levels to explore. Another cool idea was the double maze. This really pushed the envelope with all the level design rules made for Bob. In essence, the double maze has no easy path through. Instead, you need to find objects like a crate or an enemy so that you can cross and pass through grates to finish the maze. This helped us to make some really fun and complex levels for Bob. We also wanted to add some more action-oriented parts for Bob. To solve this, we made the plasma platforms. When Bob is on them, he can generate plasma balls to spit out as projectiles. Basically, Bob becomes a turret. In this particular scene, we wanted you to get to the end and change into Action Bob, using his other skills to destroy the generators.